tres. Last Jubilee video for the night. We got 6 Blackpink fans versus 1 hater. Alright, let's go. Please don't copyright me, please. I'm begging.
All the way from South Korea, Blackpink.
I hope the label does not even take this as like, you know, copyright, please. I'm just hoping so. If they can use it, so can I.
We brought together 7 Blackpink fans.
I am a Blackpink fan.
I'm a Blackpink fan.
I'm a Blackpink fan.
I am a Blackpink fan.
I am a Blackpink fan.
I'm a Blackpink fan.
I'm a Blackpink fan.
1 is a hater. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize.
Okay.
If the liar survives, they win the...
So I'm gonna do what I always do. I hate these voice guys so much. I'm gonna do first impression, so who I think off the bat, off rip, who looks the most sus. And most likely they're not even like, you know, the one. But there was one case where the one who I picked off first was actually like the mole, but meh.
the entire prize.
And then we'll go from there.
Is the odd one out.
Let me get them all together.
I have a good idea. Before we start, let's all start how Blackpink takes the stage. And if you know 1, 2, 3, go, right?
I would have failed immediately. I like Blackpink, don't get me wrong, but like, 1, I didn't listen to the last album because, you know, your boy been growing out of K-pop, and 2, I don't care enough for this. I just listen to the music and I go about my day.
If you know, you know. Ready? Everybody, 1, 2, 3, go. Just like
I would have
Blackpink.
failed so
Ready?
bad.
1, 2, 3.
I'm already lost.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Okay, I gotta try to look at this shot. Okay, who looks least like a Blackpink fan? Yeah, who would I say? Who would I say? Definitely not you. The least. Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Definitely not you. I'll go this guy, the one on the left. Dude on the left looks the least like a Blackpink fan. But that's just off appearances, off rip. Gotta be honest, don't got much Blackpink knowledge. No, neither do I. I could probably name like a song or two. I can name members. That's as far as we're going.
First round when I didn't know the chant.
But if they go super specific,
my confidence went like that. I was like, damn, am I even a fan if I don't know this chant?
if they're like, do you know the
Let's
chant?
start with
I would
like
have failed.
how and when we got into Blackpink. I got into Blackpink like even during pre-debut, during like Bitch Better Have My Money dance practice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not that
I
big
got
of a
into
fan.
Blackpink during Playing with Fire, I think. Yeah, Playing with Fire.
To me, he seemed a little out of place.
He looks hella shy though. I feel bad for him. He could just be a fan and he's hella shy. As for me, when did I get into Blackpink? I think it was shortly after debut. It was like when they had like Whistle Bombaya and all that, like the first like mini album, I think. And one of my friends who was like super into K-pop, I think he still is, and he's the one that put me on around 2016, like BTS, Blackpink, all this and that, Big Bang. And 2016 to 2019, I was like heavy into it because he put me on. And it's kind of declined, but most of the same music I got into in K-pop around that time is the ones that I still listen to this day. Like it's like I don't listen to it, but when I do, I really appreciate it.
He looked more like he liked Twice.
During the pandemic, my cousin got me into BTS, and then out of BTS, I got into like explore K-pop girl groups, and then I found Blackpink, and I was like, they're oh my god, they're sorry. It's so cool. I'm already cussing.
I got to them in 2016. Liked them since debut.
I loved 2NE1, and then I was like, I need,
That's exactly how I
need
wanted
something to fill that void.
I was there since debut.
I just watched a documentary and I was hooked.
You got him during the documentary?
Oh, I forgot about the documentary. It's on my list.
Well, I'm pretty new.
He said that he only got into Blackpink when the documentary came out. So he knows a little bit too much for somebody who got into Blackpink during the pandemic.
Wait, what's everyone's bias?
Rose.
We're like, oh,
Rose.
Oh, Lisa.
Lisa for me.
The whole way.
I'm basic,
You're
but
Vivid Chanel. The only one I remember
easy.
because I'm like human Chanel.
Yes, right? Oh my
Which
gosh.
is, we all know.
what?
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Just making sure.
I'm not that specific about it.
Oh,
Is it over?
No, I think that's over. Right?
Oh, I feel so bad. This guy, where is he? He looks so shy. This one here. Oh wow.
In round 1, I voted for Noe. He almost looked scared when I was looking at him when we did the 1, 2, 3, go.
I don't think it's him.
I voted for Catherine just because she had a look that I felt suspicious about.
Chris looks the most shy and sus, but he could also just be a fan and he's really shy. So I feel bad.
I guess I couldn't really speak a lot. I'm just
Yeah.
kind of disappointed that I wasn't able to showcase a lot of the different things that I wanted to talk about.
Maybe next time.
I have a question for Noe.
Yeah.
Do you know where every member's from? Where they were born?
Yes.
No.
Where are they from?
Jisoo's from Korea. I mean, she was born in Korea and raised in Korea. Rose went to New Zealand and went to Australia and lived in Australia.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. Jenny is from New Zealand, and then Lisa's Thai.
So my mind was so set on Noe after round 1.
I only
but
knew
then
the
when
Thai
Noe
part,
started
that's
talking a
it.
lot, I
I
had to
don't-
kind of go, okay,
I don't
Noe's-
pay attention to all
Noe's
this.
safe.
Wait, has anyone seen them in concert?
Oh, I have. I went to the one in LA. I was actually sponsored by Kia because they were like, oh, she's such a fan, let's bring her.
What?
At first, Catherine, I was like, is she the mole and she's just like putting on a front? Like
She got a
good
YouTube channel,
friend?
she's known for
I
this?
also didn't know if she was just like a general K-pop fan, but not a Blackpink fan.
You got your eye on
That
me.
could
but,
work
like, I
out,
could, like,
actually.
Say how much I'm like a blank. Like I, you can't
What do you guys
Oh, I almost
feel
forgot
about
that term.
Jisoo's solo?
Well, she don't got one except for acting career.
What? That's what I was trying to say. Someone was saying that they liked it.
We got a lot of questions out here. but you're-
What do you guys think about their collaborations with U.S. artists?
I don't like the Cardi B song
I don't like
collab.
it either.
I'm super down for sour candy.
The only one I like is
I like sour candy and kiss the makeup. I
Sour
like Kiss the
candy's
Makeup.
okay. Yeah,
I
think
love
it's
sour
okay.
candy. Everyone says
What?
ice cream sounds like a Target commercial, but
I
like,
hate
it's
ice
a
cream. I
fun
hate ice
Target
cream with a burning
commercial.
passion. I'm sorry, it's so generic.
What's up?
Ice cream.
You know what? You know what? The least. Who looks the least? Actually, if we're going by the least, I think it's one of the girls. It's either this one, I'm forgetting the name of here, or the one who was the loudest and had the most to say. Wait, I'll get
Ian
to it.
is very quiet. He doesn't seem to be inputting that much.
I just voted for
Catherine,
She was
Catherine or Chanel. One of those two. My gut just says it's one of those two.
quiet. I felt bad.
I
She
don't know
was so
why.
Nice
My gut just
too.
says it's one of those
I
two.
didn't know.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I hate all y'all men. No, I'm kidding.
I
But
expected
imagine.
it because there was a lot of aggression going on in the back, and I wasn't really saying much. It's just that I really got
mean, you weren't
caught
the
up
only
in
one.
the moment of observing.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if
the
you
mole's
want
still
to
in there somewhere.
continue playing the game. Okay, that is majority. For every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
Well, dang.
Why
Have
did
fun.
you think that everybody was caught? Why did you think the mole was not here?
I feel like everyone was really confident about like
There's
Chanel.
still
too.
5 of us here. The odds of the mole being in here are still really high.
Well, I definitely felt ganged up in that round because it's like they're really trying to figure out the mole, but I thought we'd already gotten it out. I honestly
That
felt
is a
like
fair
the
point.
mole was the first
You gotta
person
trust
being
your gut.
eliminated.
Should we start doing dances?
The choreo.
Any choreo.
Let's do it with me.
Should we start
Ready?
doing dances?
No.
You wanna
Just
do
one
one
at a
by
time.
one?
Let's do one at a time. Everybody do a separate song.
Okay. No, Hannah, do set. How you like that?
So round 3, I was like, okay, I guess I'm pulling out some dance moves. Like, let me.
What if you're just not a good dancer? Like myself, for instance. What if you're not a good dancer? This would make you look even more of a mole than before if you weren't already looking like one.
Just pull something out of my ass, like do a little dance, like hopefully like these people will believe me.
Well, hold on.
I was like, okay, I guess I'm pulling out some dance moves, like let me just pull something out of my ass, like do a little dance, like hopefully like these people will believe me.
He sounds a little suspect after saying that.
Okay.
Oh wow, my guy going all out. You know what? Respect to what's his name? Respect to whatever his name is.
Who's everybody's main suspicion right now? 'Cause I'm still very suspicious of you. Not gonna lie.
My main suspicion is Catherine.
Between you two.
I do have to say,
honest.
Catherine, and I wasn't suspecting this guy because you know it's always the one who looks who you suspect the least, and I was suspecting him the most earlier. But it's because it wasn't until he made that comment. He was like, "Let me pull something out of my backside." I was like, Wait.
will admit that I am more casual. I'm not like completely die hard.
Oh
but
wait, hold on.
do-
I pull back.
You're
Do you
not
have
a
any
fan. That's
merch?
cool.
I pull
Yes,
back.
I do.
Okay. Noe, do you have any merch?
No, I don't have any.
I'm gonna bring that back on you.
I couldn't afford a light stick at the concert, so I just like.
You know what? I'll pull back. It's because he admitted he was a casual.
Everybody else seems like they know what they're talking about, and Ian was
I'll pull
the
back.
most kind of quiet one.
I don't think it's Ian.
I feel like Noe could have been the mole because he said he didn't buy any merch.
Noe is the most newest one, so I don't know what to say about that.
Counted all the votes and we have a tie. The tie is between
I think it's
Noe
Noe or Catherine.
and Eve.
It's Noe or Catherine.
What I gotta do?
That
I
means
don't
we're
know.
going into a second round of votes.
Between the two,
It's
I
Noe
have-
or Catherine.
Changed my mind.
Wow.
It's
I was
Noe or
like,
Catherine.
Seriously?
I'm fairly confident.
Seriously, you're gonna eliminate me, and
Well,
it's
dang.
just gonna have your money. So
Please raise your hand if you want to continue
let's see.
playing the game. We will end the game.
That's
now.
tough.
If the lights turn green,
It's gonna be red. It's gonna be red. I'm confident this time.
that
I'm
means you
confident.
have voted out the mole and you win.
If I'm wrong,
the
I'll
lights
take it.
turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
I feel like we did do it.
Red.
I feel like we messed up. I feel like we messed up.
It's one of those two on the right. What? Okay. I've been wrong twice in a row. You know what? I'll take my L. I'll take my L tonight. I'll take my L as I go to bed. I'll take my L. I'll take my L humbly. Oh
I
no.
was pretty green. I was like, nah, they're lying. This
What?
isn't real. And then I was like, oh no, we actually won.
Will the fake Blackpink
Wait.
fan
Don't tell me it was you. I had so much faith for you. Or Eve, please don't tell me it was
please
you.
step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2,
Or Kath?
1.
Wait. You! Bro, I believed you. I believed you. I believed you. I believed you. I can't believe I believed you. I can't believe I believed you. I can't believe I believed you. I was so compassionate and kind.
if you didn't vote me off, I was not surprised at all. I instantly knew.
He
I
looked
was a black
he looked so suspicious that you just thought, okay, maybe he's shy and all that. It's like that other time with the theater kid thing.
Pink fan. It is one of the groups that got me back into K-pop, but I slowly took all their music off my playlist, and I was like,
Oh wow.
I just don't like their sound anymore. And then ever since they went to the American market and with like Ice Cream that came out, and honestly, like all the collabs kind of suck. Not gonna lie, in my opinion.
He's allowed to say this.
It's
alright?
bold that he's saying this in front of like 6 other fans.
Destroy me in the comments.
We will protect
This is
them.
bold. This is bold. I'll give him that.
I have a couple of their flashiest albums. The show is my favorite.
They're
Okay.
really powerful. They work hard for what they do. They're not just influencers.
Anyone can enjoy Blackpink. I don't know. They're fun.
And also,
Yeah, that's fair.
how beautiful my photo cards are. Oh, I love them so much.
I think for me, why Blackpink stood out to me, K-pop was
Yeah.
the other to me. You know, because I don't speak Korean well. And so for me, it's always been a thing of like embarrassment that I can't speak Korean well.
Yeah.
When I see these K-pop people speaking fluent English, I'm like, oh, I can relate to this.
We want to thank
Nice.
you all for
Hey, man,
participating. and so
that's
we wanna
wholesome.
gift you all
I actually can't even like. Usually I give jokes on everything, but I can't even like joke on that. That's just actually so wholesome. Like, what am I meant to say? You know what? I'm gonna end the video here, but I love this. If you want more, we'll give you this sometime in the future. I don't really know, but